Okay, I would like to take a few moments to actually thank this guide that right here from 3 years ago for actually sharing this piece of tool that I'm gonna be experimenting with today. So what I have here for future yourself, if you're watching and you're stupid and you don't know what this video is, which most probably is what's gonna happen, you probably won't remember what this video is, but what this video is just for background context. So you shot a vlog and you have all of these pictures and you have some video files from your camera that are uncut because they were corrupted, but as you can see it is 119 megabytes in size, which means there's some data in them, but they're unplayable because again they're unfinished video files that were corrupted because the video recording wasn't ended properly. And as you can see here, VLC won't give a shit about any of that nonsense, and so we're gonna try to recover it, but it's gonna be rough because this is not GUI based. This is gonna be all command line, and so we're gonna do our best here. So we're gonna first CD our system, and we're again at CMD here. This is the administrator mode on CMD. We're gonna do CD. I'm gonna CD /I, and then if I do that correctly, I probably did not do that correctly, so let's
run as administrator. Yes, we need to run this as an administrator, otherwise it could happen that the tools are not able to read or write the files properly. So once we've started the command prompt, we need to change our work directory to the work directory we just created. So I'm going to copy the path of our newly created work directory and place this inside my command prompt. I type cd for change directory, /d for drive because I'm changed.
Oh, I forgot the okay, I forgot the D command, so that's a bit stupid and embarrassing. So we're just gonna do cd /d and then paste that. Bam! We're in. So at this point, we're not gonna watch the video because I already watched that. So we're gonna run the recover.mp4. I actually have the commands here listed. So in order to recover, we need to use the input analyze command. So wait, do we do the ingoods? Okay.
So in order to do this, we have to type in the name of our executable, which is recover_mp4exe, do a space, and then give the first option, which is the working file. In my case, that's working.mp4. Then the last option is -- analyze, and
okay, so that's what we actually have to do. So we're gonna copy the name for the working file, including the file extension. We're gonna copy that. So I'm just gonna do recover_mp4.exe, then the file name that, and then analyze. I probably spelled that wrong, but okay. Ooh, video HDR. Oh yeah, HDR. So what is it did? What did it do? So analyzing file, okay, compatible, major brand, minor version. So this is MP42. So yep, it's an AVC1 codec. So here's our m.data. So here's movie header, and I can see some metadata here. I mean, some codec data. So resolution, that's correct. again, it's AVC. It's high profile. It's encoded on the level 4.1 AVC. 24-bit. No, that's bullshit. That's just. I think that's just a bitrate resolution. So 2 tracks on this file. We have our MPEG-4 audio, which is encoded on AAC, 2-channel, 16-bit, 3200 hertz, and yeah, so it has created all of these. Run the following command to start recovering. So recover.mp4 corrupted file result.h264 result.aac DRIM. Okay, then use a follow FFmpeg to mux the final results. So FFmpeg result h264 result HAC BSF copy. Okay, fine.
This will analyze this file. So we hit enter. Okay, so now the software is telling us what to do next. And at this place, please follow the on-screen directions of your software, not of this video. Because if you have a different OBS set, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to copy this entire message and paste them into a notepad so I can get to them later. Now,
that's actually a very good idea. So we're just gonna quickly do that. Bam.
I'll run the following command to start recovering. Okay, so we are going to run the utility again. So in this time we're telling him which the broken file is and tell him to extract the H264 stream as well as the audio stream. And now it's running, and depending on how big your file is, it can take some time. So in my case, it took me almost 5 minutes to do this. So what we have to do now is we have to use the FFmpeg encoder to bundle those 2 streams together to a new MP4 container again. So we are going back to our...
Oh, okay, so I see what's going on. So we're gonna change this file name. Why am I talking like this? Into the corrupted one, which is 8963. This is a very small file. It's a 55 megabyte file versus 27 megabyte. So we're just gonna paste that right here and just copy and paste. DR alignment. So what it's doing right now is it's extracting, and I do notice that it is using my GPU. I'm not sure if it's using my GPU that much, but right now this task is utilizing CPU. I mean, I can't really see because I have 2 screens here, but if I pull over Task Manager here, let's find some loads here. So let's go all the way back and pull up CPU usage system. Oh no, it didn't do any processing, so that's quite interesting. So, oh, there it is. Result H264. So again, 98%, and result AAC. I don't know what that means, but the hell I pulled that up. So here is the result, that H264. So that's probably video, and this is audio. I don't know what this is, but can we play it? Oof, that's kind of corrupted. Okay, quite interesting, that one. Okay. Now, I actually have FFmpeg installed, but the thing here is it's a Handbrake FFmpeg, so I'm not quite sure where it's located, but we're gonna download FFmpeg. So this is a custom version. I guess, or is it the same thing? I don't know. We're gonna download the portable version. I don't know why it says portable version. It's literally the x64 executable version. We're gonna download that right now. I have 7-zip installed, so I shouldn't worry. And we should be waiting for this to actually finish, I guess. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry. So it looks like our download is done for FFmpeg. Let's extract that real quick. Now, I really hate doing all of this in manually, but what other choice we have when this simple task or operation doesn't have a freeware program, an open source community willing to actually build a GUI to simplify things. I mean, there are definitely GUI programs for this one that exist, but those GUI versions doesn't have the necessary things in order to save a full completed file, which requires a license, and we don't want a license because that defeats the whole purpose of recovery at this point. I mean, at this point, if you're paying for a license, so you're just better off, going to a technician or someone who, or just a repair, repair guys, like professional guys, and just let them do this whole massive work. But again, for simplicity, that's what we're doing this. So again, in order to completely do this, we're gonna copy FFmpeg, which is these. I don't know why they're massive in size, but they are massive in size. So we're just gonna copy them here fairly quickly in the work folder. Now, I want to take note to future self, or to anyone who's really watching this, if me dealing with this monstrosity. If you're ever at the stage of copying files into, duplicating files and copying them in same folders, do not copy the same files and everything, and do all of that, and then just duplicate your files, because that's not how it should be. That's not how it works. So we got our command here. Use FFmpeg, so we're just gonna go ahead and just run that, because the file is now copied, FFmpeg is copied, so we're just gonna run this, copy that, and just paste it in here. So I'm just ready. Did I copy that? I think I did not. Why is it not working? How do this? Oh, there we go. There we go. Run that. FFmpeg should be running in the background now, to be honest. Oh, there we go. It's muxing everything. No value, no value. And oh, there it is. Last message 16 times. So let's see. Oh my god. So here's 55.6 megabytes. Here's another 55.6 megabytes. But check this out. So it's a bit, okay, so it's a bit glitched out, but I will say that this result is 10 times better than having nothing. Now I will also admit that part of the reason why this thing is sort of glitched out in audio is because the camera probably overheated or like didn't encode this in a normal state. It probably caused a corruption or something like that mid-recording. But you can actually see the glitch here. We'll play that a bit. So you see, you saw that? Yeah, there's that glitch right there. So there isn't really any audio for this particular clip, which is quite unfortunate. But we'll copy this back into here. And we will delete this one, and I'll delete that, and we're gonna copy the name of that to this file because that file is now our new. Where the hell is that file? Did I delete it? What?
Adlo kaayo diri mahulog kay kahoy.
Why is it back in there? Let's pull it out though. Just move that one around because it's open real soon with it. Okay, fine. Try again. So then before just do that. Hey, there we go. Now let's replace that name as it should. And bam, we have a successfully transcoded unseen footage of Sam just doing random stuff.
Dinagsa ng mga sikat na artista ang kasal ni Maha Salvador at Rambo Nunez. Tila nagmistulang awards show nga ito dahil malalaking celebrity ang
And yeah, that's probably it for this.